And we're back with another Fortnite video, and today we are covering the brand new Gears of War set that got into Fortnite. So I'm making combos for Marcus, for Kait, as well as both of their backlinks. So make sure to watch the entire video. But without further ado, let's get it started. Starting off, we have Marcus Fenix, and for every single combo, I'll explain once we go in game, but this is what I have. For the Backplane, Pursuit. For the pickaxe, Combat Knife. For the glider, Meteor Skimmer. For the Contrail, Ballistics. And for the wrap, Shield Weaver. Let's see how this works in game. All right, Gears of War has entered the Fortnite island, which I think it's great because after all, Epic Games did develop that game. So it's nice to see it in the same universe as Fortnite. So most combos are gonna have that military theme. Let me put it out here so you can see the details on his armor. It's got like a lot of blue, has tiny bits of yellow. So yeah, those colors you can definitely play around with, but I think you should just really stick with the nice and clean military theme. But I do have a theme here on this pickaxe. I know it's simple, but in the game you can actually do knife execution. So that's really the idea here, and it looks great here for the color scheme regardless of that theme or not. And for the wrap, I know I'm using a PlayStation wrap, don't cancel me, but I love the color scheme here. And I also love the fact that when you shoot, we get those blue lights, which matches the blue light detail on his armor. Great wrap here on him. And for the glider, it's mostly for the color scheme, but I think anything futuristic or anything military, it's gonna work really well with the Gears of War set. Looks pretty good. Next, we have a combo for the second in the style of Marcus Fenix, and this is what I have. For the Backplane, Catalyst. For the pickaxe, Dive Knives. For the glider, Coaxial Copter. For the Contrail, Exhaust. And for the wrap, Shadow Seal. Let's see how this works in game. Okay, before we continue, let me show you what the emote looks like in game. And yes, it's a knife, and pretty much like I explained on my previous combo, you can do knife executions in the game. So if you have any knives on your inventory, there are pickaxes, I highly suggest you put it with Marcus. It's really 10 out of 10. Looks super easy here for a combo, which it is, but it also looks very clean. The Backplane, I think it's amazing. Let me put it out here so you can see the tiny bits of yellow that he has on his armor. And if you notice here, this Backplane also has those tiny bits of yellow on it. Really cool here and really clean on him. For the wrap, I know it's easy, but you really want to keep this as clean as possible. So don't overthink these combos. Just make them as clean and or as like thematic, like a military theme as possible, and it's gonna work. For the glider, my least favorite part, I think it kind of goes with the Gears of War vibes. And the yellow lights don't bother me because, like I mentioned, we have all of these tiny bits of yellow on his armor. It looks pretty cool though. Here's some extra backlinks that you can use with Marcus, and most of them are gonna have the military theme. I think is the way to go. This is part of his set here. The same goes for the Sonic Resonator. Obviously they both work, but you can maybe use some backlinks for the color scheme, like the turbo ball here. Obviously the theme is not there, but the color scheme is very much there. A royal pack military theme, you can probably use the third edit style here as well. Yeah, you can definitely get away with that one. Dark matter, I think it's a great theme here. Goes with the Gears of War vibes. The color scheme is just a little bit off, but I think it's okay. Uplink, military bag. You're gonna have to stretch that beige onto your pickaxe to make it all come together. Sheriff's duffel. You got some guns here, makes sense to use with him. Hemorrhagic spikes, easy for combos, but it works on pretty much everything. Detective's duffel. This will probably work better on the second edit style because of the black on the bag, but you know, it's some guns. It's got some guns there, so it makes sense. A royal bag, one of my favorites here to use with him. The color scheme is there. The theme is also very much there. Elim, that was a nice one. You see these blue lights here in the middle? He's got those blue lights on his shoulders, so that was really a nice find. Looks really good on him. Airflow, I kind of like the vibes, and it also has some brown on the sides to match the brown on his belt. Looks really cool. Black stripe is sitting at a nice spot, and the color scheme, it's kind of there as well. Easy reach. We have a gun here on his back. That's really the idea. Proton pack, the theme, obviously it's not there, but I think you can maybe make this work. Quantic pulsar, I already used the glider, so I might as well show the Backplane here on him as well. Road ready for the color scheme. The theme, maybe not. Shots and shells, military theme. We also got a shotgun there. Makes sense. We have the buckled Backplane now for the color scheme. Looks really clean, actually. Last but not least, you have the silencer Backplane, which is a sniper. Looks great on him here. Next, we have a combo for Kait Diaz, and this is what I have. For the Backplane, a royal pack. For the pickaxe, Grim Gouger. For the glider, Jolly Roger. For the Contrail, Drop Jet. And for the wrap, Lost Riches. Let's see how this works in game. Moving on to Kait Diaz, and most of the combos for this first edit style for her, they're going to be very similar to the ones that I did for the first edit style of Marcus, but her armor is actually more white and gray, and his armor is more gray than white, so keep that in mind. But I love the backplane here on her. The military theme is perfect. The color scheme very much there as well. Let me put it out here one more time so you can see that she actually has a little bit of red on her hair, and that's really why I picked this pickaxe here, because it also has a little bit of red. But I love this pickaxe here for the theme alone. Even if it didn't have the tiny bit of red, I think it's perfect here with her. For the wrap, this is my least favorite part of this combo, but it's matching the brown on her belt. She does have a lot of brown detail on her armors, you know, some detailed on her legs and her boots, so it makes sense to use that wrap with her. For the glider, this is really to resemble the Gears of War logo. That's why I have it. You see the skull there at the very top. I think the color scheme is just okay, but like I said, it's really to represent Gears of War, and I think it's okay to use it. Next, we have a combo for the second edit style of Kait Diaz, and this is what I have. For the backplane, Vintage. For the pickaxe, Reflex Blades. For the glider, Dirigible. For the Control, Spectral Essence. And for the wrap, SOS. Let's see how this works in game. Moving on to the second edit style of Kait. Let me put out here so you can see the color scheme of this second edit style. I think it might be my favorite one. It's super unique. We don't have a color scheme like this very often in Fortnite. When we do it, I absolutely love it. And please, Fortnite, bring back this backpack. It's amazing. It goes on so many outfits, and it matches perfectly here with this second edit style of Kait. It's matching her pants really, really well. For the pickaxe, we have some knives again, you know, for the knives execution theme that I explained on my first combo. Looks really good here with the color scheme regardless of that theme. And for the wrap, please, Fortnite, make some more brown wraps. I tried to find a single brown wrap to match all 4 edit styles. I didn't find a single one that I love, so I'm using SOS here. I still think it matches quite well, and it goes with the vibes. But yeah, some more brown wraps could be really awesome in Fortnite. And for the glider, the brown's not perfect, but I think it's okay here. I think the theme is kind of there. It's just an okay glider. I'm sure you can find a better one than this one. Here's some extra backlinks that you can wear with Kait, and I'll be honest with you, I don't love most of these, but I'm still gonna show you a few options. But if you stick with the military theme, I think that's gonna be the way to go. Even if it's not matching perfectly, you know, you're gonna be able to, you know, stretch a theme. A military theme like this one here looks really good. Cryo chamber, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's close. It's actually pretty close. V6, the blue's a little bright, but it's all right. Dynamo grav suit. Yeah, you can definitely make this one work. I like this one here. Detective's duffel, we got some guns here on her back. The color scheme is not there though. Corrupted side sling, very close actually. Kind of like it matching her armor. Blast radius, it's clean. It works on many backlinks, many outfits rather. Easy reach, we got, you know, a gun here on the back. Once again, power pack, I kind of like this one. Even though it's silver, it's not great. I like the blue lights there to match the blue lights on her shoulder. That's really the idea here. Quantic pulsar works on her just like it works on Marcus. Signal jammer, I think it's great for the theme. Those blue lights on her shoulders once again. Silencer, once again, it works for her just like it does for Marcus. And last but not least, we have the utility pack, but it does have some orange there on the side, so keep that in mind. Let me quickly go over some backlinks that I think goes on both edit styles of Kait. And unlike Marcus, which I think most backlinks that you choose are going to work for both styles, I don't think that's the case for Kait. But I am showing you backlinks that I already showed you on the first edit style. I'm just showing you that it also works on the second edit style here if you would like to. But yeah, you can definitely get creative with Kait more than Marcus for sure. I think she's going to be my favorite one when it comes to combos. And I just really wanted to show you that some of them really works on both edit styles. Next, we have a combo for one of the backlinks, and this is what I have. For the outfit, Chiara. For the pickaxe, Jaw Dropper. For the glider, Tailwind Twister. For the control, Dark Feathers. And for the wrap, Assassin's Mark. Let's see how this works a game. Moving on to the backplay, and it's actually quite universal. It works on many outfits. I love it here on Chiara. She's got a lot of brown on her armor. That's really why I chose it on her. I think it's sitting at a nice spot as well. And the theme, I think it's kind of there. For the pickaxe, this is my favorite pickaxe to use it with her. I love the theme. It has a bone at the very top, and the fact that it has a tiny little bit of purple, I think that's what makes this a 10 out of 10 pickaxe on her. For the wrap, we've gotten this recently, and I think it works here if you're trying to stretch out some purple, matching the color scheme that she has. Looks really good. And for the glider, you know, it's white and purple. That's pretty much everything that you're looking for here. The white matching the color of her hair and her pants, and you know, the purple matching all of the purple that she has. Looks really good here. Next, we have a combo for the Sonic Resonator Backplane, and this is what I have. For the outfit, Powerhouse. For the pickaxe, Stun Rod. For the glider, First Strike Infiltration Glider. For the Control Spelunker Special, and for the Wrap Bloodsport Camo. Let's see how this works in game. Okay, only in Fortnite you're able to do what I just did here. So we have a Backplane from Gears of War, a pickaxe from Resident Evil, a Wrap from DC, you know, Bloodsport Suicide Squad, and a glider from Marvel. I'll get to it in just a second. So everything was designed around the blue lights on the Backplane. So we have Powerhouse here because he has all of this blue glow flowing through him. And that's really the idea. And like I said, I wanted to mix and match universes. So the pickaxe here, we have all of these blue lights on the stun rod gun. I think it's perfect here on him. The theme is great. The color scheme, also very good. For the wrap, to mix universes, I think this might be the best wrap because it has a little bit of bronze copper at the very front, which kind of matches the wiring on him. It's close though, very close. And for the glider, we have a glider from Marvel. If the blue lights were perfect, that would have been 10 out of 10. I think it's just okay here. The theme is great. We got some silver on it. That's really what I really like about this glider and Powerhouse together. So how crazy is this combo, huh? Here's some extra outfits that you can use with this Backplane, and this literally goes on everything. Even if it's not matching, somehow it works. I don't know how to explain it. Try it out yourself and you're gonna see that it literally works on everything. At least it gives me a chance to showcase a bunch of outfits that I don't normally show on my videos, which is kind of cool. I really love it here on the prisoner, and I think it kind of goes with the pattern on his body. It looks pretty cool. Turns, it's sitting at a perfect angle there, so that was a nice find. Sir Burger, he has a lot of brown on him. Looks pretty cool. Michonne, I think it kind of goes with the vibes and the color scheme. It kind of adds to it. It's really cool. Grim Fable, she has a lot of brown on her, sitting at a great spot as well. Daryl Dixon, another one from The Walking Dead. Looks pretty cool. Caster, really clean on him. It's also sitting at a great spot there in the middle. When was the last time I showed you this dude? It looks pretty cool on him. Frontier, color scheme is great. Maximilian, also great here for the color scheme. Penny, I don't think I've ever showed her in any of my videos. It's sitting at a great spot there on her jacket. One of my favorites. Sika here looks awesome. The Autumn Queen, she has a lot of brown on her, so it's nice to balance the contrast of colors there. This is my favorite here by far. This is the cleanest one that I found. 10 out of 10 here, in my opinion. Scorpion looks pretty cool here with the color scheme, even though it's not matching. And last but not least, I think it kind of goes here. Brown and green looks pretty cool. Here's some extra outfits that you can use with the other Backplane, which is not as fun for combos as the previous one, but I'm still going to show it to you regardless. I prefer to put it on bulky skins like this one. I think it works best that way for combos. If you put it on a slim model, they don't look like they belong together, but I have a few here just to show you an example. Looks really good here for the theme. Vulture, really great here for theme and color scheme. Tilted Technique, you know, a slim character model. I chose it for the color scheme, but you can see there's a little bit too bulky on her. Scuba Jonesy, this is one of the cleanest ones that I found. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Neuralix, really great for the color scheme. A little bulky on her. Everything works on Kit, so might as well put him on the video. Zenith with this edit style was actually a nice find because of the blue that he has on his visor. That's pretty cool. Rack Raider, he has the right color scheme, and this could be, you know, like some sort of scuba tank. I don't know, something along those lines. Biz has a lot of blue on her. A little bit off though, but it's okay. Cypress Snell, you know, the bootleg version of Marcus. I had to throw him here in this video. Metal Team Leader looks pretty cool here because she does have those blue lights on her eyes. Looks pretty cool here. Sig, I don't know, maybe the theme or the color scheme. I can't tell what it is. I kind of like it on him. And last but not least, we have Trilogy. And that's it for today's video. Hoping you enjoyed the combos. And if you did, let me know with the like. Subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you in the next one.